This is something that is an intellectual fight. It's an intellectual. We have to know what we want. We have to be convinced that freedom works. We have to be convinced that we cannot depend on others and we don't have any right to tell other people what to do. And if we did that, if we used that golden rule on interpersonal relationship, we ought to know how to use the golden rule on international relationship. If we don't want other countries doing anything to us, we shouldn't do it to them either.
I've been blinded by the light as well as by the darkness, but now that I'm awake, grab your lighters and let's spark this debate for the fate of our nation and lives. This stuff is important to both left and right sides, so vote for the guy who's been consistent and strong, the defender of freedom who's been right all along. His name is Ron Paul. This here's my endorsement. It may not mean much, but together we're flawless, unstoppable. Unless they rig the election, which they probably will, and shit's gonna get hectic, but they can't stop a landslide, whatever they do. And he can win by a landslide if his message gets through. It's a message of hope for a peaceful tomorrow, and a message of joy for our world full of sorrow. So do the right thing, please vote with your heart, and be a true hero in this country of ours.
They're the heroes of mine in practice of civil disobedience to try to get the burden of government on our backs, and that's why I'm the one that protects the individual blacks who are in the city who are so unfairly being treated and thrown in prison. That's the message that needs to be heard, and I'd appreciate somebody helping bring that up rather than nitpicking over something done many years ago, which I did not write.
Ron Paul, victory.